Welcome, everyone, to the third of 4 SWE Award videos for 2022. I'm your co-host, Eva Saha. We have an incredible group of award recipients to acknowledge in this video. And to help me kick things off, please welcome back SWE's FY23 President, Dana Johnson. As always, Dana, great to see you.
Great to see you as well, Eva. Thank you for that introduction. If I were to categorize today's awards, I'd say we're focused on advocates of women in engineering and collegiate recognition.
Well, I would say that those are 2 great areas to recognize. But first, a couple quick reminders, everyone. Please do visit the virtual awards hall at WE22Awards.SWE.org. There you can see the sponsor partners who help make this program possible and also find your friends and colleagues who are recognized this year. You know I'm going to say it. Please do send them each a note of congratulations, as I know they'll love to hear from you. Right, Dana?
Absolutely. It's so uplifting and inspiring.
Absolutely. All right, next, the WE22 conference will take place in Houston, Texas from October 20th to the 22nd. Of course, we would love to see you there in person, but don't fret, you can also attend virtually. In addition, SWE will be live streaming all 3 keynote sessions, as well as the State of Women in Engineering session and 3 inspirational insight sessions. Because they are all live streamed, you'll be able to submit questions to the presenters via chat. And more info on that is available at we22.swe.org. Now, if you are viewing this video after the conference dates, all the sessions I just mentioned will be available as recorded sessions until 90 days after the conference. Now, you know, Dana, I think it is really good that after the pandemic, we've learned a lot, by the way, right? Yeah. We've learned that just because someone can't attend WE22 in person, it doesn't mean that they can't benefit from or even participate in the conference.
Eva, I couldn't agree more. We must acknowledge and respect the needs of our members. And many times that means providing resources or content in ways that we hadn't done in the past. But it also means that we need to hear what their needs are. If, as a member of SWE, you'd like programs developed in a particular area, or you think content could be delivered in a different way, please let us know by emailing hq@swe.org.
Dana, I love that you honed in on this point. In the years I've worked with SWE, I've always been so impressed by the number of programs you offer. But as you said, if someone has a need that isn't being addressed, SWE wants to hear about it. Now, I personally, with my adult daughters who are in STEM, have tried to instill in them that you don't have to go it alone, but the best person to advocate for yourself is you. Right?
Absolutely.
So if SWE can support you all in any way, please let us know.
Yep. It's important we both advocate for ourselves when we can and find mentors or other people who can advocate for us. And that's a great introduction to our next 2 award categories. The first is the Rodney D. Chipp Memorial Award. The Rodney D. Chipp Memorial Award honors an individual who identifies as a man or a company who has contributed significantly to the acceptance and advancement of women in the fields of engineering or engineering technology. We have 3 recipients this year. I'll announce each recipient, and we'll hear the comments from each after. The 2022 Rodney D. Chipp Memorial Award recipients are Ball Aerospace, Stephen Chisholm with the Boeing Company, and Johnson & Johnson.
Hi, I'm Dave Kaufman. On behalf of Ball Aerospace, I am honored to accept the Society of Women Engineers Chipp Memorial Award. Together, we are proud to support the advancement of women in engineering and the aerospace industry. At Ball, we want our employees to bring their authentic selves to work and feel welcome and respected in our workplace. We empower women to own their success while also focusing on intersectionality, women of color, women veterans, transgender women, and others. We're also proud to partner with external organizations like SWE that are aligned with our goals for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Thank you, SWE, for the work you do in supporting and advancing women in engineering, and thank you again for recognizing Ball Aerospace with this award.
First and foremost, thank you. I am honored and excited to receive this prestigious award, the Rodney D. Chipp Memorial Award. The legacy left by Rodney Chipp, his advocacy for women engineers and for removing barriers to their advancement, is a shared passion of mine. And I have dedicated much of my efforts towards furthering the success of women in engineering. Inside Boeing, I'm quite proud of WISE, Women in Structures Engineering. To all you involved in WISE, including the WISE guys, because allies are important, this is for you. Outside Boeing, I value the partnership with the progressive leadership of ASME. and leaning into IWME, increasing women in mechanical engineering. This has been a great 2-year journey with you. I would like to express my gratitude to those who supported me in this nomination. I was touched by your letters of support. When SWE President Dana Johnson called me to let me know that I had won, I told her that learning about this award was really taking a second place to the feeling that I had when I read those letters. Sometimes we lose perspective on how seemingly small interactions and showings of support can have a profound impact on others. Thank you so much to SWE for all that you do, and I'm truly honored to be recognized in this way.
Hello, I'm Eleanor Riggs, Vice President Supply Chain Technology, and I'm thrilled to accept the Rodney D. Chipp Memorial Award at this year's WE22 conference on behalf of Johnson & Johnson. We are so honored to be recognized as a company that has contributed significantly to the acceptance and advancement of women in the fields of engineering and engineering technology. At Johnson & Johnson, we are incredibly proud of the credo-based culture we have built, believing that our first responsibilities to the patients, doctors, and nurses, to the mothers and fathers, and all others who use our products and services every day. In addition, we're responsible to our employees who work with us throughout the world, providing an inclusive work environment while respecting their diversity. Johnson & Johnson has been championing women and giving them the tools, resources, and opportunities to succeed at work and at home since our founding more than 135 years ago. In fact, more than half of our original employees were women. In 2015, Johnson & Johnson launched its Women in Science, Technology, Engineering, Math, Manufacturing, and Design, WE STEM 2D program. We set out some very ambitious goals and an overall mission to ignite the power of women inside and outside of Johnson & Johnson to improve human health and the health of society. To do that, we know we must increase representation and diversity of women in science and technical fields by building partnerships to open new doors, create inspiring moments to honor women in STEM 2D, and be role models who mentor girls and women throughout the fundamental stages of their lives. Thank you once again to the Society of Women Engineers for recognizing our efforts to leverage our global resources to engage, support, and advocate for girls and women in STEM 2D. We are so very appreciative of this award.
Thank you so much to our male allies and for those companies who really advance and promote women. So wonderful. And congrats again to this year's Rodney D. Chipp Memorial Award recipients. Our next award honors an individual who has demonstrated professional excellence in their chosen STEM field and has proven to be an advocate for women in engineering and SWE's mission. This year, we recognize 4 recipients of the Advocating Women in Engineering Award, and they are Naibi Alvarez with Johnson & Johnson, Malika Grayson, PhD with Northrop Grumman Corporation, Hong Loy with 3M, and Tuyet Hanchinel with Lockheed Martin. Congratulations to all the 2022 Advocating Women in Engineering Award recipients.
A huge congratulations. But Eva, I have a question for you. Do you remember college?
Oh my God, such good days. I loved college. Forever Go Blue. I know everyone knows that about me. I'm such a big Michigan fan. I even loved law school, to be honest.
Oh my goodness.
I know, but as much as I loved school, and I think that I worked pretty hard to get myself through, it is nothing compared to what these young folks are dealing with these days. I mean, my daughter, my oldest is a PhD student in cognitive neuroscience, and my younger one is going to go to medical school next year. And I just can't believe what they've had to balance and what they continue to balance as they move forward. It's truly outstanding.
I don't know how they do it all. I really don't. And congrats to having some pretty accomplished daughters.
They're getting there.
But to say that those we are about to recognize are on a mission is an understatement. In addition to schoolwork, they actively participate in their SWE section and no doubt other activities, plus hopefully have a healthy social life. If anyone in college is like me, my social life included a whole lot of time with my SWE section and my SWE friends. SWE sections and affiliates are where we form some of our strongest bonds, so these groups are key to the Society's success and growth. Our next group of awards are the Collegiate SWE Mission Awards. The aim of these awards is to highlight the areas of focus within the SWE strategic goals and the groups that have gone above and beyond to help make these goals a reality. Recipients of the Mission Awards demonstrate alignment with SWE's core values, continuous improvement and growth, and are recognized at gold and silver achievement levels. In addition, nominees can receive Best Practice Awards for outstanding actions or activities in a specific goal area that best supports SWE's core values and strategic goals. First, we recognize the Silver Level Collegiate Mission Awards recipients. And now, our Gold Level Collegiate Mission Award recipients. The Mission Awards also recognize collegiate and professional groups who display the greatest effort in achieving the strategic goals set forth by the Society. In this video, we will be announcing the recipients of the Collegiate Mission Awards only. In video number 4, we will focus on professionals. These awards are known as the Mission Best Practice Awards, and they are broken into 4 areas based on the Society's 4 major strategic goals, which are professional excellence, globalization, advocacy, and diversity and inclusion.
All right, let's get started with our first group, receiving their awards for achieving outstanding success in professional development under the strategic goal of professional excellence. We recognize SWE Purdue University West Lafayette section. And for achieving outstanding success in SWE resource promotion under the strategic goal of professional excellence, we recognize SWE Georgia Institute of Technology section.
Our next Mission Awards are for achieving outstanding success in the category of global and multicultural under the strategic goal of globalization. We recognize SWE California Polytechnic State University San Luis Obispo section. Next, for achieving outstanding success in the category of membership retention and engagement under the strategic goal of globalization, we recognize SWE California Polytechnic State University San Luis Obispo section. For achieving outstanding success in partnerships with collegiates, professionals, industry, and academia under the strategic goal of globalization, we recognize SWE Ohio State University section.
For achieving outstanding success in awards and recognition under the strategic goal of advocacy, we recognize SWE California Polytechnic State University San Luis Obispo section. For achieving outstanding success in outreach under the strategic goal of advocacy, we recognize SWE Arizona State University section and SWE Georgia Institute of Technology section. For achieving outstanding success in public policy under the strategic goal of advocacy, we recognize SWE Ohio State University section.
And finally, for achieving outstanding success in communication under the strategic goal of diversity and inclusion, we recognize SWE Arizona State University section and SWE Ohio State University section.
Congratulations to all of our Collegiate Mission Best Practice Award recipients.
Our final award today is the Boeing Company Multicultural Award for Collegiate Groups. This award acknowledges a collegiate SWE group that demonstrates the strongest diversity and inclusion. The 2022 recipient of the Boeing Company Multicultural Award is SWE California Polytechnic State University San Luis Obispo section. Congratulations to every one of our award recipients.
And to all of you watching, please do go to the virtual awards hall and send a congratulatory note to the award recipients. Now, Dana, we have covered a lot in the past 3 awards ceremonies.
We sure have. And with one more to go, we have a number of awards still to cover.
The PRISM recipients, the Professional Mission and Mission Best Practice Awards, and the Motorola Foundation Multicultural Award. You don't want to miss it.
And last, but far, far, far from least, is the Achievement Award.
Oh, that is right. So make sure everyone to join us again for the final awards video for 2022.
And as you leave this video, remember, a world of opportunity awaits. So go out and get them.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. This has been so much fun. We'll see you for one last one.